Yeah, thinking about it, some time ago, some people came to me and said that someone particularly came to me and said, some people said you're proud. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, they said you're proud, blah, 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 and all that. And I was asking the person, why would they say I'm proud? They didn't really have a particular reason, but they just said, I have this proud look. And I was like, wow, I mean, I have a proud look. And many people know me in that same place that I joke a lot, I play a lot with people. I mean, but they said I have a proud look. Sometimes someone said, the way you sit sometimes, and I'll be like, really? The problem is people will misunderstand self-esteem. Huh? They'll misunderstand it for pride. When you do not give some form of degrading respect, a respect that will make them to kind of be looking down on you. When you don't give that kind of respect, they begin to see or think and say that you are proud. Well, I'm here to deliver you today. You are not proud, okay? However, I'm just going to highlight, few things that you know affects esteem, self-esteem. And in this way, understanding these few things will help you to build your self-esteem. Do you understand? So, people might say you're proud, but I mean, people can't judge you until they know your heart, right? They can't. So, forget anybody saying anything. They have esteem issues. And so they're trying to bring you down to their level so that they can feel, a sense of power. But hey, do not allow anybody bring you down to his or her level. Raise your shoulders high, stay humble, stay humble, but raise your shoulders high. Um, Walk elegantly, okay, and just stay in that state of self-esteem. And that's what this video is about. All right, so this is the Lion Card Dejoro, and this is my YouTube channel. You're going to enjoy this video, so just subscribe. All right, subscribe to it, like this video so that YouTube can know we are doing something interesting already. Okay, so please don't forget to do that. All right, so this video I'm going to walk you through few things that you might not notice, or few that you might not notice in yourself or someone else, that really shows and proves that you lack self-esteem. Self-esteem is so important such that you wouldn't see anybody that will really go far that doesn't have self-esteem. Self-esteem makes you bold. You get it? It gives you a kind of courage to take the world. So if you do not build self-esteem, you will have issues. Okay, you will struggle. You will the things you're supposed to do easily because you don't have self-esteem, because you have self-esteem issues. You just be modeling things up and there's going to be a lot of issues. That's why self-esteem is something you have to work on. So if you notice that you have one self-esteem issue, you don't know how to boldly talk, you don't know how to take your stand, you just feel timid and all that and all that. This is a video for you. Okay, I'm just going to show you some signs and probably I'm going to do another video to help you out of it because I want to make this video short. And also, if you have a friend, a boss, or somebody, a colleague that has always been giving you issues, maybe the person troubles you and all, and you don't quite get what the problem with this person. It might be an esteem issue that the person is trying to take out on you. So this video will also let you know what's going on with that person, and then you can know how to handle it. All right. So basically, this video is on I'm giving us like four major signs to know that you lack self-esteem. Four major signs to know when someone lacks self-esteem. You can just give it that topic I want to give it. But these four major signs will show you when someone lacks self-esteem. All right. So the first one, which is beautiful, that I want to mention, is I call it degrading humility or respect. Degrading respect. You know, there's a way you can show respect, and the person you are respecting begins to look down on you. Yeah, because you're respecting the person begins to look down. I mean, I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to give you a scenario. Say that some people they have esteem issues, and so there's a kind of respect that you give that fits their esteem. That respect makes them feel above you in such a way that is degrading. People can be above you quite all right, but they shouldn't look down. That you're above the person does not mean you should look down on the person. And there's some form of respect that makes people look down on you. There are some corridors that when you enter with that type of respect, you won't go far. They will use you because they know that you don't know much. All right. For example, you went for an interview and all that, and maybe you were just referred by somebody, and you have a boss that knows, like that knows what you're about to do. He knows it better than you do. And these guys are like, okay, so what do you have to offer us? Blah blah blah. We've heard about you, this and that. And you spoke and spoke, and you're like, anyways, yeah, but I mean, I have a boss, anyways, that can do this thing better. I respect him so much, and I feel that you are you are selling your boss, and then you are downgrading yourself. So the attention begins to shift from you to that boss. But these people call you based on the fire because they know that you can handle it. I mean, people won't call you if they don't know that you can do these things. So that kind of respect for that boss is it's okay to respect your boss, check it. But that kind of respect that makes you lose your credibility. I mean, it's not needed. It's not needed. Okay? And some kind of respect that they are not needed. Stay humble, honor all men, but don't respect people so much so that you degrade yourself. All right. So, for example, someone tells you to come and do something that is not within your value, um, value outlines. You have values that you work by. You have the things you don't do. You have boundaries you don't cross. But someone tells you to come and do something out of respect for the person. I can't say no to this person. Blah 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 blah. And then you go to do that thing. Then it leaks somehow, and people are like, really? How would you have done this? And I say, yeah, I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it because, I don't want to be rude to this person. It's my, really? Your values are your values. So it's a sign of low self-esteem when you can't stand by your values. When you can't face anybody and tell them, I respect you a lot, but at this point, I draw the line. No, I can't do this. It shows you have low self-esteem. You don't esteem yourself much. You believe this person is above me, and so I cannot do this. Once that thing is outside your value chain, it's a no. Especially when your value chains are actually quality ones. Get that right. But once it's actually your value, it's a no. Why should you force yourself to do something that you are not the kind that does? If the thing will make you more better, fine, you can be open to try out new things. But if not, stay on your word. Be true to yourself. Have integrity on your own. Like so that when you say something to yourself, you do it. When you have values, you stand by it. It is low self-esteem to forsake your value because you want to respect somebody. Okay? Don't forget, I said especially if those values are quality values. So all those false humility, all those unnecessary respect that will degrade and discredit you. Nah, you don't. It's a sign of low self-esteem. There are some people you can go all the way for. There are some people you should do things for, respect all men. However, a respect that will discredit you, that will downgrade you, is not a respect that you should follow or that you should engage. Okay? Stand tall and say no. Don't be rude about it, but let them know that you can't do this. Okay? That's if I can say a whole lot, but I want to keep this video short. Okay, so the next sign that you will see in someone that lacks self-esteem is defensiveness and rudeness. The person you tend to be so defensive. You don't want to hear people out. You just want to defend yourself. I don't want to hear any people are trying to, have an intelligent conversation so that you can come to a consensus, and then you are there just, you have this wall that no, 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 I don't, no. It's low self-esteem because you are scared of what people will find out behind your walls. That's why you are not engaging in intelligent discussions. You are scared that people will blow your cover. And that's why some will use rudeness to cover. Before you blow their cover, they will charge at you. But if the person they are charging at is able to absorb that charge and give something back intelligently, it will blow their cover. So what low self-esteem people wants to do sometimes is to bring you down to their level by being rude to you. So that you too will respond with that rudeness. And once you respond with that rudeness, they brought you down to the level. But if you are someone of high intelligence, self-esteem, when someone is rude to you, you don't bring yourself that low. No. You stay true to your own self. This is why I don't shout all about like this. Now. That you keep quiet does not mean you are foolish. In fact, the Holy Book says, the Bible says, when you are quiet, people tend to believe you are more wiser. They believe that a fool is one that talks much. So quietness sometimes could mean wisdom. So that you do not reciprocate with rudeness does not mean you are not wise. Alright? So, but it's a sign of low self-esteem when any little thing you are just read about it, people can't really talk to you, discuss intelligent matters, you just respond in a way that you're trying to cover up something so badly because you are scared of how people will look at you when they see that thing. What are you covering up? Why are you rude? What are you scared of people finding out? You have self-esteem issues, so you are trying to be rude so that nobody will look down on you. But people won't honor you by when you are being rude or defensive. No? See, when you have true wisdom and self-esteem, people know. So instead of being rude, why not work on that thing you are trying to cover? Eh? Work on it. Yeah, work on it. So that's the second sign you will see in someone that has low self-esteem. And the third sign you are going to see is that the person seeks external validation. Oh, this is so, it's a juicy part. Right? External validation. But before I go on, don't forget that this is not a totally new channel, but it's like a growing channel. So please do subscribe, share this video, like, so that YouTube will know, okay, now we are doing something constantly on this channel. And then this video can get to more people, and then they can begin to, learn and gain knowledge from what we are saying here. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. All right. I said external validation. Someone that lacks self-esteem will seek external validation. The person wants somebody to tell him or her, "You are beautiful. You are handsome. Oh, you look good. Oh, your clothes looks nice." If somebody does not say it, the person will be angry at people. Why are you angry now? Kiniko, kiniko. The person will not want to say because you did not. Can't you see I'm looking good today? If you have high self-esteem, you don't need people to tell you you're looking good. You know. See, sometimes I stand before the mirror and I'm like, wow, man, I'm handsome, I'm looking good. And I'm not even there yet in being handsome. When I arrive, people will know. That's just on the lighter note. But I'm saying that you should be that bold when it comes to your self-esteem. You don't need people to tell you what you are. If you really are that thing, nobody needs to tell a lion that you are a lion, you can roar. It knows that I'm a lion. I'm the king here. I can roar. So see yourself as the king. Nobody needs to tell you that you are. So find out about yourself. I mean, you need to know. So I'll stop waiting for somebody to tell you, So when they those people, the smoothness of your day is now in the hands of men. It's people that will determine if your day will be good or bad. Because if they tell you you are looking good, compliment you, yes, validate you that you are doing well, your day will be good. But if they don't, it will be bad. So your life is in the hands of men. That's wrong. So I'm saying don't seek validation from men external. Be yourself validator. Motivate yourself first. You see, when you can validate yourself enough, it's only a matter of time. People will begin to validate you. People might first be saying nonsense about you, but if you know yourself enough and you stay true to who you are, see, it's always a matter of time. People will soon follow. That's how it is. You have to stay true. You get it? You have to stay true to who you are. Not just for some people, example, you see an influential person because you want validation. You run and go and snap with the person. Person that you're supposed to sit down and let the person teach you how he became influential. Influential, sorry. But you don't want to be about that one. You just want to take picture and then post on your status that I was chilling this evening with so and so. Really, people know your circle. They know that you can't reach that kind of person yet. So why are you trying to form for? You are trying to impress people that doesn't have your time. They are busy with their own life. Oga, get on with your life. And stop impressing people that don't have your time. If you impress them, they will talk. If you don't impress them, they will talk. Oga, move on. And stop seeking validation outside. That is a sign of low self-esteem. And people they have to validate you before you feel good, or before you feel alright, before you feel I'm doing good. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. If I'm doing bad, I know. So you have to be sincere. One of the things that gives you the greatest sense of self-esteem is sincerity to yourself. See, be sincere. Know your strength, know your weaknesses. So when you know your strength, you work on the weaknesses so that it will balance up with the strength. So you will know that at this time I'm balanced. That sense of balance gives you self-esteem. You know you have many issues and you're not working on it. That's why you have no self-esteem. You're trying to cover those weaknesses. Don't cover it. Work on them. That's how you get better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so stop seeking validation up and down. Somebody that will snap with you, somebody that will, all those things. Alright, that's a sign of suffering. And the last one I want to talk about is, I call it the white, this for Nigerians, white melanin worship syndrome. You know, it's the way Nigerians will see a white man and the way they admire the white man. They're like, some people can get lost looking at him like this is God. I, I respect men, right? But the difference is just melanin. So why are you see some people, oh my God, oh here we go. Can I snap with you? So you post and be like, in fact I was moving with a white man today, like you were moving with angels. I don't understand. You see a white man, you go to their country and say, even a white man was one that opened the door for me. So because a white man opened the door, you're feeling like a king. I mean, it's normal stuff. When a black man, the same man, and they open the door for you and say, it was even a black man that opened the door. Oh, now. So I don't know why you are being freaked up when you see white men do stuff. Those guys, they don't even see themselves like that sometimes. But all those things you are doing, his slavery mentality, it started back in history from forefathers. They've always seen them as those high and up there. And that's the same way you are still seeing them till now. See these guys as our friends, normal guys. Talk to them when you want to talk. But all this low budget respect that you do and just run up and down, oh my God, he's a white man. And look, oh, I wish I want to snap picture with him. I want to do this one. Can you? Calm down. Okay? They are men. It's a sign of low self-esteem that you are, I don't know how to put this one, that you are degrading yourself, eh? Or how will I put it? That you are honoring somebody at the expense of yourself. Honor yourself too. Honor men, all men. See, there are some people you need to honor. Go out of your way because you need them. I mean, they are gatekeepers in this world. But that does not stop the fact that you too, you have to honor yourself. And don't honor somebody at the expense of yourself. A visitor comes to your house, that's when you bring out the golden spoon and golden plate. Why have you not been using that spoon and golden plate to eat? Because you don't even see yourself as a king. Okay, if a visitor comes to my house, I'm the king in my house. The visitor is the visitor. So if I'm gonna give the visitor a gold spoon, I'm gonna use a gold spoon too. In fact, I must have been using it. And if I'm not using a gold spoon, I won't bring it out for any visitor. We are one in Christ Jesus. So I'm saying, treat yourself. Don't treat people better than yourself. Treat yourself good too. Prefer people. Do well to people. But don't do well to people in a way that you now bring yourself low. No. Stay on your throne, right? While you respect other people on their throne too. Okay, so these are signs of low self-esteem, but I don't want this video to be longer than this. Alright? But if you see all these, any of these four signs in your life, degrading humility or respect, defensiveness, rudeness, external validation, and all this hero worship kind of thing, is low self-esteem. You are seeing somebody influential, and you should. When I see people that are influential, I just look at them and begin to think, wow, what has this person done to get to this level? Wow, I really honor this person's sacrifice. I honor this person's journey. But I don't worship the person. Some people, when they say a celebrity, oh my God, I'll be like, what's going on? What's happening? You saw a celebrity. Instead of you to stand in awe and just try to think of how this person got here, the journey and the sacrifices, and then if you can honor the person, not even snapping picture. This is the last thing that should be on your mind. Honor the person first before you say you want to snap picture. And some people just be shouting and oh my God, you are lack self-esteem. It's hero worship. You should honor men, right? But don't worship them. You worship God, not men. So when I see celebrity, I honor their sacrifices. I honor their journey. But I will not lose my composure because of that. Because I'm gonna be them one day or greater, if in fact greater. So I learn how to get there, and that's me honoring. And if I can do any other thing to honor, a giving or something, I do. Not just shouting and all those things. Anyways, I'm gonna stop there so that this video will get longer. However, don't forget to share this video with many people as you can because you know some people you have not. I know as I was talking, you were thinking of this person. Okay, yes, send it to him or her. Alright, share this video. Let the YouTube algorithm, you know, take it to more people. Like it, give us a thumbs up. It encourages me, makes me know I'm doing something you like. If you don't give this video thumbs up, that means you don't like what I'm doing, and that is correct. But I'll keep moving because I don't like self-esteem. But however, I want your thumbs up. I want your subscription. It will really help boost the morale. Thank you so much. I will see you in next video. Bless up.